welcome back to the kitchen. I'm going to be showing you how to make the absolute best protein pudding you have ever tried. It is literally, I know I've said other stuff is God tier, but this is literally the best thing on the planet. And it only has 490 calories and 61.3 grams of protein to be exact. So let's go. Okay, so again, this is a very, very simple recipe with only a few ingredients. First ingredient we are going to be going for is 200 grams of 0% Fage yogurt. So we're going to get that, stick it into a bowl. Right, 170, 196, 198. Fuck it, that'll do. Now, the next ingredient, this is where you can kind of get a bit adventurous with it. I prefer this recipe as like a chocolate recipe, so I'm going to be using the 20 gram protein, Arla protein chocolate pudding flavour. So you can get like the caramel flavours, you can get different flavours. It's basically just like a chocolate mousse. You're basically going to take this and just add it in to the 200 grams of Fage Greek yogurt. So now that that's done, just make sure you lick your lid clean. You're obviously going to have a bowl with protein yogurt and the 0% Fage yogurt. Just mix that up. Okay, so once that's mixed, it will look obviously slightly lighter in colour. And then, again, you can get a bit experimental with this. Basically get your favourite protein bar. This is the Fulfill Chocolate Salted Caramel, which is my favourite. You're going to pop this into the microwave literally for about 5 or 6 seconds, just until it's soft enough that you can cut it with a knife. Okay, so our protein bar has been in the microwave for 12 seconds. So I'm basically going to take this off and fire it onto a chopping board. You don't need to be too specific with this. Again, you can actually keep this in the microwave for longer if you want to and melt it and then kind of pour it on as a sauce. But this is my favourite way to go about doing it. So you're then basically just going to cut this, right? And obviously it doesn't need to be like perfect in any way, shape or form, right? And then basically take all your little bits, just fire them in. Once they are in the yogurt, obviously they will cool down slightly and be slightly less melted, and they will form nice little tasty protein chunks in your yogurt. And now you should have something that looks like this. Last ingredient that I'm going to be adding is basically just Hershey's chocolate syrup. Now, if you're in the UK and you do have access to Myprotein and stuff like that, you can basically get like the 0 calorie syrups. These are the ones that I used to use, but this is only 26 calories per 10 ml or 10 grams. So I'm going to be adding 10 ml of this, basically just to top this off and make it even better. Right, there it is, exactly 10, which is ideal. So there you go, takes less than 5 minutes to prepare. It is absolute God tier.